Welcome to the channel. In this video we will be porting this TOMOS Alpino cylinder. I have already made a port map. The exhaust duration is 142.2 degrees, the intake is 126.5 degrees, and the transfers are 100.3 degrees. So I have made some calculation, and we will be raising the exhaust to 159.8 degrees, and the transfers will stay the same, and the intake we will raise to 152.7 degrees. I will also widen the intake and the exhaust, so we will have more power. So I have marked the new dimensions of the ports. As you can see, this is the exhaust port, and it's going to be 3 millimeters higher and about 1.5 millimeters wider into the each side. Then we have the intake port. It's going to be just a bit higher and just a bit lower and quite a bit wider. As you can see. Then also the intake hole will have to be sized up because it's going to be running on a 17.5 millimeter carburetor, and the hole is currently 14 millimeters. Also, the exhaust port will be polished and sized up a little bit, and might do something with the transfers, but don't know yet. So that's it. So I'm almost finished with the port work on this cylinder. I've talked on before. The difference is quite big. The cylinder is still a little bit dirty. The exhaust port is quite a lot bigger, and the intake port also. The transfers are untouched. So on the intake I have decided to try something new. So it's dimples. It's pretty common in the 4-stroke port work, but on the 2 strokes you don't see it much. So it's on the intake port, and I also done it on the transfer on the transfers here on the both sides. As you can see, it's not really in deep there, but it is. So the cylinder, yes, it's pretty dirty from the chips still. The exhaust is also polished. That's pretty much it about this cylinder. It's going to be used for everyday ride, but it's just a little bit tuned, so the ride is a little bit more enjoyable. As I said before, it's going to be running on a 17.5 millimeter Dilorto, and it's gonna have some sport pipe. The homemade exhaust would be much better, but it's going to do just fine with this cylinder. And that's pretty much it for this video. Please subscribe, like, share the video, In the next video there will be probably about the airsal 65cc project, um, and that thing, it's supposed to be pretty brutal. So yeah, subscribe, like, and that's it. See you soon. Goodbye.